High atop rugged mountains and steep cliffs, a creature embodies strength, agility, and pure resilience. The ram, the wild ancestor of our domestic sheep, is known for its iconic curved horns and fearless demeanor. But these animals are more than just symbols of the wilderness. They are the incredible product of millions of years of evolutionary adaptation, meticulously shaped by harsh environments, cunning predators, and the relentless competition for survival. Join us as we journey back in time to uncover the epic evolutionary story of the ram. Our story begins in the Miocene epoch, roughly 20 million years ago. This is when the early members of the Bovidae family, the group that includes cattle, goats, and antelope, first appeared on the scene. These ancestral bovids were small, agile herbivores, roaming the open woodlands and grasslands of Eurasia. They weren't the massive, horned beasts we know today, but they possessed the key ingredients for future success. Strong limbs for running, specialized teeth perfect for grinding tough vegetation, and the instinct to form herds for safety. These foundational traits set the stage for the evolution of sheep and their close relatives. Fast forward to the Pliocene epoch, around 5 million years ago. The world was changing, and so were these early animals. Proto-sheep began venturing into increasingly rugged terrains, pushing into the mountains and cliffs that would become their domain. This is where we see a pivotal adaptation emerge: strong, curved horns. Initially, these horns were likely a defense mechanism against predators, but they quickly took on another crucial role: a tool for dominance during the mating season. The horns, which grow continuously throughout a ram's life, became a powerful signal of strength and reproductive fitness. In the high-stakes world of sexual selection, a male with larger, more imposing horns had a clear advantage, attracting mates and intimidating rivals. Rams, belonging to the genus *Ovis*, diversified as they spread across Eurasia and North America. Fossil records paint a picture of multiple species, each uniquely adapted to its environment, from high mountain ranges to vast grasslands and frigid cold climates. Natural selection was the master sculptor, favoring muscular builds for power, sure-footed agility for navigating treacherous slopes, and acute senses to spot predators and locate scarce food. Every adaptation was a response to the challenges of their environment, a testament to the unforgiving pressures of survival. Think about it. To thrive on a sheer cliff face, you need more than just luck. You need a body and mind honed by millions of years of One of the most spectacular evolutionary traits of rams is their legendary battling behavior. You've probably seen footage of it. Two massive male rams, known as bighorn sheep in North America, charging at each other with incredible force, their horns clashing with a sound that echoes through the mountains. This isn't just a random fight. It's a highly ritualized contest to establish dominance. Over millions of years, their anatomy evolved to withstand these high-impact collisions. Their skulls are reinforced, their horn curvature is optimized to deflect and absorb energy, and their neck musculature is incredibly powerful. This allows them to compete for mating rights without usually sustaining fatal injuries. This behavior is a cornerstone of their social structure, reinforcing herd hierarchies and ensuring that the strongest and fittest genes are passed on. But rams aren't just solitary warriors. They are highly social animals. They form herds, which provide a critical advantage. There's safety in numbers. More eyes and ears mean a better chance of spotting a stalking wolf or mountain lion. Group live-in fosters cooperative vigilance, where individuals take turns watching for danger while others graze. Within these herds, a complex social ladder exists, where an individual's status is determined by age, size, and, of course, the magnificence of their horns. These behavioral adaptations are just as important as their physical ones, honed over eons to solve the problems of life in a world where food is often sparse and predators are always persistent. Of course, you can't survive without eating, and a ram's dietary adaptations are equally vital to their success. As herbivores, they developed a digestive system that's a marvel of biological engineering. Their specialized molars are perfect for grinding down tough grasses, shrubs, and hardy alpine plants that other animals might ignore. Their multi-chambered stomachs allow them to extract every possible nutrient from this fibrous diet. Their foraging behavior is also incredibly flexible, changing with the seasons to capitalize on fluctuating food sources. This ability to thrive on a varied and often sparse diet is a key reason they conquered such challenging mountainous and arid regions around the globe. The Pleistocene epoch, the era of ice ages, brought even more dramatic challenges. Climatic fluctuations and advancing glaciers reshaped the landscape, forcing ram populations to adapt or perish. Species living in the north evolved thicker, woollier coats and more robust bodies to conserve heat in the extreme cold. Others, living in warmer regions, became more specialized for arid or temperate climates. Fossil evidence reveals a world teeming with diverse *ovis* species, roaming across vast ranges of Eurasia and North America. Sadly, many of these species are now extinct, their numbers reduced by dramatic environmental shifts and, eventually, hunting by early humans. The wild rams we see today are the resilient survivors of this long and arduous evolutionary journey. So, where can you find these incredible animals today? Wild rams are primarily found in the majestic mountain ranges of the world, like the Rockies in North America, the Alps in Europe, and the Himalayas in Asia. Meanwhile, the domestic sheep, grazing peacefully in pastures around the world, are the direct descendants of these wild, resilient ancestors. Their shared evolutionary history reveals a delicate and intricate balance between physical adaptations, behavioral strategies, and relentless environmental pressures. Every magnificent horn, every breathtaking leap across a chasm, and every complex social interaction is a living testament to millions of years of natural selection at work. The evolution of the ram is a powerful story of strength, resilience, and masterful adaptation. From those small, humble Miocene bovids to the muscular, impressively horned climbers of our modern mountains, rams are a perfect example of how natural selection shapes both physical form and complex behavior to meet the demands of the world's most challenging environments. They remind us that true survival isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about mastering both body and behavior to not just survive, but to thrive against all odds. They are, without a doubt, the undisputed kings of the mountains. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through deep time. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible evolution of rams, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more stories from the natural world. We'll see you in the next video.